Hi guys, this is Bill from Spencer1984.com with another update to the Invasion of Astro-Monster planetary defense vehicle. So at this point, I've got the chassis and driveline pretty much finished. I've got the basic engine installed. Still need to add a few accessories to it, but taking a look at where I am. Got the exhaust manifold on it, got the belt on it, but not going to put the intake or the fan on it until I get the rest of it together. I had to modify the drive shafts. The front one here is out of a different kit, and the back one was just shortened and then bulked up so it looked like it better matched the front one. Painted the shocks so that they looked like some vintage KYB items. Thought that would be a nice upgrade for it. And overall, I'm pretty happy with how it's coming together. I did want to mention one other thing. If you look at the tires, they are not the same side to side. This side doesn't have that extra rib that this side does. And also, the wheels are just a little bit too wide for the tires, so what I did was I shaved off the ring from both halves of it, and that'll just help everything fit together better. So, what I got here is I'm using the side without the rib as the inside of the tire, side with the rib as the outside of the tire. Get those pressed in there, and that's how I've got these assembled. Now, personally, I think it's the best look for them. Your mileage may vary, but I did want to give a heads up that there are different sides to the tires so you can make sure that all four of them match. So, got that done, and also had to do a little bit of work on the body because it turns out that I didn't have quite as much space as I thought I did. So I had to cut out the middle of the firewall here and extend that back into the cabin a little bit. I got some flat styrene in there with some little triangular fillets at the corners, and that's looking not too bad. Also had to cut out the cross member right here behind the grill so that I could get the engine to fit. And then the last modification is I filled in these holes just above the taillights. Those are the holes that were for the Surrey taillights. Got the grab handles on both sides there, and ready for some paint. I went with the basic TS9 dark green for it, and I think that looks pretty good. It's definitely not olive drab, so that's pretty much what I wanted here. It's not perfect, needs a little bit of cleanup, but for a Jeep, not bad, and certainly something that I can work with. So just do a quick mock-up here. See how everything fits together. And there we go. The planetary defense truck is really starting to look like something now. So at this point, I'm going to get the body glued in place, and once that's set, it'll be the engine details, the seats, the gun, decals, and pretty much done. So don't have a whole lot more to go. I will have the final update to this next week. You can check back then, and thanks for watching.